welcome back to GP's Odds and Ends. Jessica here. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today, of course, is Monday, so I have a bunch of things to do today. I already cashed off my wallet off camera, but I did pull out the change, so of course that means that I need to put that into my penny a day keeps debt away book. This is from All Things Kimberly WV, so go check her out. She has a YouTube and an Etsy shop, and I love her little savings challenge books. They are so cute. I need to clean this up a little, I think, but anyways, I'm sorry this is a little late today. Let me say that first. Thank you to subscribers that have hit that subscribe button. Thank you to members that have joined as well. If you want to see what the memberships are about, you can click on the little join button somewhere down here and it'll show you what the perks are that you will get when you or if you decide to join. So I need to do some catching up. I'll count this in a second, but let's see. I have January, February, March. April is not completed yet. I have a little bit in May, a little bit June, July. I'm kind of getting to the point here with this book where it's going to be bigger dollar amounts, so I'm going to have to be a little bit more choosy. Well, not choosy, but I'm going to need, obviously bigger amounts to start filling these in. I hope that makes sense. Anyways, I have $2 and let's see, 66 cents, 50, 65, yep, 66 cents, so 2.66. If I do the $1.16, oops, that will leave me with $1.50, and I can do that. So let me grab a different color here. So I'm going to do the $1.16 and the $1.50. That makes the $1.66. And I am good to go. So that was pretty quick and short and sweet. Let me get my coin jar here. It's getting there. I don't think that this is going to be as, I don't know if I'll get this full all the way to the top, only because I'm also using dollars. So a lot of the money is also in here, which is fine. Absolutely, I do not mind. I kind of like being able to, use the dollar bills to kind of help that along. I think that book will take quite a lot longer if I don't. So anyways, up next is going to be odd or even. I know that's a portion of the video that a lot of you love to see. It's a little bit different. I'm gonna have to get set up for that, so bear with me for just a moment and we will get that started. Thank you so much for hanging in there with me. It was just a second for you. It takes a few minutes for me, but I just wanted to reiterate, previously when I was doing the odd or even, I was doing besides debt. I'm always probably going to do debt until my school loans are paid off and all of that is squared away, car and such. But I did get the $500 for my emergency envelope savings. That money is now in my high yield savings account, so that can start collecting interest. So for the time being, I want to get my insurance envelope, my car insurance envelope, up to $500 because I pay that 6 months at a time. I'm currently at $240 according to my slip in there. So the way that I do this, debt will be odd, insurance will be even. So that means when I roll the dice, if I get a 1, 3, or 5, it goes into debt. If I get a 2, 4, or 6, it's going to go into even. I am working with $50 today, so this should be fairly quick. But we also have holiday randomizer next, and maybe a little bit in my June savings challenge binder. But 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. And we are just going to go ahead and get started. So hopefully you can see this. That is a 6, so that's going to insurance. 5, so that's debt. 6, so more for insurance. Another even 6. and 2. So man, insurance like got the lot of it today. So those are going to go aside. And I do have a magic month coming up in August. If you don't know what that means basically because I get paid twice, not twice a month, every other week. So normally I get 2 paychecks a month. August is going to, the way the Fridays work out, there's going to be 3 Fridays, so I will actually get 3 paychecks. So I will try to take care of most of my bills and cash stuffing and things like that with the first 2, and then hopefully with that 3rd check, I'll have some extra money that I can put into even so we can do a little bit more. Oh, I'm sorry. So 10 was going into debt, and now debt has 40, so this will go towards my debt payment for the end of July. This is just a little bit extra to go into debt. I will also, when I unstuff any completed challenges from my savings challenge Saturdays, any completed by the end of July will go into that after I allocate some to other long-term savings. So that means 40 is going into insurance today, which means we are that much closer to being able to move on to another envelope eventually to include into the odd or even. So this is from my July 5th paycheck. Today's actually the 8th, I believe. We'll put the 8th. That works. Okay, so plus 40, which means this should be 280. Let's check that out. All right, so 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and 80. 280. Perfect. And these envelopes, the labels were made by Supernatural Budgets. So go check her out. I think she still has her YouTube channel and I think a Shopify shop, if I'm not mistaken. I don't believe she's on Etsy any longer, but if you wanted to, there are other shops that also do vinyl labels. So I'm going to put this away and I'm going to get set up for the holiday randomizer. So I have the money. This should be, I believe, $50. I will count that in a moment. I have the cards are from Mischief Managed Budgets, Mischief Budgets on Etsy, and then the randomizer card that I am using today is from Misfits of Budgeting, so go check her out. I love this turtle, but you know how I like to do this. I like to randomize the randomizer, right? So I'm going to 4th of July is now in the back. That envelope is empty. We ended up going to a friend's lake house, and I used the money to buy like what we wanted to drink, some food to make to bring with us. So I had about $6 left in there, and I put $1 in with the coin, which you saw earlier. So one of those dollars was from the 4th of July, and then the 5 I think I put into my wallet somewhere. I don't remember, to tell you the truth, even though it was just like not too long ago. I'm going to put that over there for a moment. Let's count the money first, and I'll put this in the tray. 10, 15, 25, 35, 36, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Okay. So hopefully I have enough singles. That always seems to be the one you run out of first. So I am going to... Okay, so if you're unfamiliar with... You can use this. I use this randomizer card. I use this to help fund for holidays that I need to be able to spend money on. So this is my holiday binder. So I have all of the holidays that my family will celebrate, or all of the holidays that I may need to contribute or use money, whatever the case may be. So basically, instead of putting like gifts as number 1, it seems like I always roll the same number sometimes, or it gets to seem that way, and I want to make sure, each envelope is getting some money. So instead of putting gifts number 1, Halloween number 2, and so on, I will roll the dice, and that will decide what slot. I'm only doing 1 through 6, and then we will use these cards to roll the dice to pick the envelope. The card will determine how much goes into that envelope, and some of them are scratchable now because I did buy a new set from Ren over at Mischief Managed Budgets, and they are super cute with their little coffees, their little grumpy animals with their coffees. So let's see what we have. Okay, so gifts is going to be number 3. Halloween, I'm probably going to cap... Oh, I'm getting marker all over... all over myself. Anyways, Halloween is going to be number 5. Thanksgiving cannot be number 5 because that's already in there. It cannot be number 3 either. 6. Number 4 will be Christmas. Let's see. Number 1 will be New Year's, which means Valentine's will be number 2. All right. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle these a little bit so they're all mixed up, because I usually just pile whichever ones I did last time. I'm going to put that up there, so hopefully you can see that okay. Okay. All right, so let's get this started. Let me know how far along all of you are with budgeting for Christmas. I feel like that's probably one that I need to, like, you know, absolutely get some money into. But we have Valentine's up first, so Valentine's is getting 5. So we will just put that on top. We will count it all at the end. Let's see, 3 is gifts, and we have a scratcher. Ooh. Okay, and that is just a 1. So gifts is getting a small amount. Oops. 2 is Valentine's again. Valentine's is getting another 5. We need to get some into Christmas, so come on. 5 for Halloween. I would like, ultimately, or ideally, I would like every envelope to get a little something every time, but Halloween's getting 10. 6 for Thanksgiving, another scratcher. Whoa, that's a 10. Goodness. All right, so if you didn't see that, that is 10, so I have just 5s, but that was a decent amount going in there. We got another coffee one coming up. 1 for New Year's. Whoa, New Year's is getting 14. Wow, oh my goodness. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14, and I've literally got $5 left. Wow, that really went quick. And 4, finally, for Christmas. Christmas is getting 5. I think that's all I have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, well, that went quick. All right, so we will start at the beginning and we will count that up and see what every envelope has. Okay, so gifts is only getting $1 this time. And this is mostly like for birthday gifts, maybe like anniversaries if it came up, or I wouldn't use this for Christmas, but 20, 40, 65, 66, 7, and 8. We're going 10 into Halloween. So let's see how much this is, and maybe I will put this in the back if I'm thinking. I mean, I just don't think I'm going to need very much for Halloween, so I kind of feel like if it's over $50, I don't know, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 81, 2, 3, and 4. You know what? This is going to go into the back. So we will talk about that in a moment. I'm just going to put that right there. Thanksgiving's getting 5. So Thanksgiving now has 20, 40, 60, 85, 95, 100, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're moving along on that. Christmas is getting 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Christmas now has 40, 10, 20, 35, 36, 7, 8, 9, 40. So we really need to get a move on this one. It will be here before we know it. And New Year's got the 14, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So New Year's now has 20, 30, 45, 55, 56, 7, 8, 9, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, and Valentine's got 10. Okay, I need to cash condense some of this. Sheesh. 25, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4. 44. Okay, so next time, I think what I'm going to do, we're going to put, let's see, the 4th is going to go in the backpack. And I think what I'm going to do next time, I might start rotating between doubling up on Christmas and maybe like alternating that with Thanksgiving. I really want to get some more into Christmas, so I think for a little while I'm going to put this twice on the randomizer card in different spots, and instead of including Easter. That's not going to be until next year, so I can wait on that. Christmas is going to be much sooner, right? So I think that's what I will do next time. But thank you so much for watching. I do have, I believe this week I should have an Etsy Pay video, or maybe I did that one already. I'm gonna have to look at my calendar. I can't remember, but I will have some other like little videos here and there. But thank you so much for joining me. Until next time, bye for now.